went to Africa for the first time. It was the biggest shock of my life. Because I'm going back home. I couldn't wait. I'm going back home. I'm going to Africa for the first time.
Africa.
Oh man, yeah. And I went with a powerful delegation. I went to observe the first democratic elections in 25 years. So when I got to Nigeria, they checked into the hotel. And I said, I'll check in, I'll see y'all later. I'm going to find my people. I'm home. Them brothers looked at me like I was crazy. They don't claim us, we claim them. They said, y'all, he called me a colored boy.
He said, the African call you?
A colored boy. He said, we would not allow them to treat us the way y'all allow them to treat y'all. He called me a colored boy. He said,
the African call you?
A colored boy. He said, we would not.
Look at his face. Shalom, shalom. All praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Shalom to the whole elect out there and the elect lady. And this is for all you damn so-called Israelites out there, you Negroes that want to be African so much. I'm from Africa. This is for you, Umar Johnson. This is for all you Afrocentric Negroes, so-called Negroes out here in Babylon, the Great America. This is for you scoffing women, talking out your ass, out of order. This is for you. All you Israelite jakes talking about the 12 tribe chart. It's not this and that. All right? This man right here had an experience in the land of Ham, Africa. This to show you something, man. All right? All right, you got to understand, for the majority, those people in Africa, they're Hamites. All right? And then you're going to have that sprinkle of Israelites that are going to be scattered in the land of Ham. Yeah, we got people in Nigeria. We have the Igbo tribes. We got those that are Israelites in the west coast of Africa, even the interior, the horns of Africa, even South Africa. We have Israelites, because Israelites were scattered within Babylon, the land of Ham. All right? All right, so you heard what this man said. He went over there, he said, look, man, I got the shock of my life. And you see my man's face like, what, Africa? Because you've been told that. That's a lie. It's a myth. You've been told that you're Africans and you're not. All right? You're not. Those are Hamites. All right? Let's go to Exodus, go to the law 11 and verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast, that ye may know how the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua do put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel. All right, and when you go into the Egyptians, that's Mizraim. When you go into Ethiopian, that's Cush. These are all Hamitic people. The Lord made a difference. All right, now when you go into, let me go up here. The Zondervan Bible Dictionary, and this is for you new brothers that's coming in, sisters, to get edified. Ham, this is one of the sons of Noah. Ham means hot, chum. The Hebrew word is chum. All right? The youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of the 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negroes, but the Egyptians. Didn't we just read that? That ye may know that the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai do put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel. All right. Genesis 10, and you could go verse 6. And the sons of Ham, Cush and Mizraim, all right, and Phut and Canaan. And the sons of Cush, Sheba, Havilah, Sabda, Rama, the sons of Rama, Sheba, Dedan, and Cush begat Nimrod. He became a mighty man. All right, these are those people. All right, now let's go into Exodus, that same 11 and 7. I want to look at this word, the difference. Because you Israelites, man, out there, you all black Israelites, you all Afrocentric Israelites, you slash Yaqui the healer, and black so-called African Israelites, man, look, you going off, man, and you're not spiritual. Because for some reason you just can't go beyond looking at the outward appearance of a man and a woman, and you automatically think, oh, well, those ain't Israelites. You stupid people, man. Through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, Lord going to destroy you, man, because you're very carnal. Now let's go into this word difference. This will be the first time me going into this word. Do put a difference.
Strong's H6395. Pala.
All right, pala. To be distinct. See? Marked out. Be separate. Separated. To be separated. All right? Look. To make separate. Set apart. Ain't that what the whole... let's go to Leviticus 19. Let's go back to the Lord. Leviticus 19 and 1. And the Lord Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto all the congregation of the children of Israel, and say unto them, ye holy, ye shall be holy, for I am the Lord, your power, am holy. See? What does holy mean? To set apart. All right? What did the Lord do? What did he say in Exodus 11 and 7? He going to put a difference between the Hamites and the Israelites. No matter what. All right? Regardless if you look the same or you got a same color skin, you got the same texture of hair, you're going to put a difference between these nations. Why? Because the Spirit is what bear witness to who the children of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is. Romans chapter 8, verse 16. It is the Spirit that beareth witness that we are the children of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, not the texture of your hair, not the skin color, man. That's why a lot of you Jakes, you 12 tribes Negro, the 12 tribes all black, you Afros, I'm telling you, that woman that was scoffing, talking about, those ain't the people, all of y'all going to be put to death because you ain't spiritual. And then you're damning, you're condemning your fellow brethren because they look white, because they look Hispanic, because they look Native American. All right? We gonna come, we're gonna look like all different walks of lives. That's that mixed multitude in Revelation 7. All right? But the point is, to put a difference, the definition is to separate, to set apart. That's holy. That's what the Lord did. Because we are a holy people, he separated us from all nations. All right? When you go into Deuteronomy 32, let's go there. Let's start at 7. Remember the days of old, consider the years of many generations. Ask the Father, and he will show thee thy elders, and they will tell thee. When the Most High Yahweh divided to the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel. For the Lord's portion is his people. Jacob is the lot of his inheritance, man. All right? It's always been a division. All right? Those are Hamites. It tells you here. That's why they say that. Now, listen to this. You're going to hear this. Now, this right here was a Hamite, right? And I'm gonna see if it's still available on YouTube. I want you to listen to what he said about you Israelites, man. Because the majority of those people in Africa, they Hamites. You have our people over there, a remnant that scatter among them. Matter of fact, let me get, what's that, Hosea? Let me see. Hosea 8. I think it's Hosea 8. Let's go to Hosea chapter 8, verse 8. I think it's 8. There we go. Israel is swallowed up. Now shall they be among the Gentiles as a vessel wherein is no pleasure. For they are going up to Assyria, a wild ass, alone by himself. Ephraim have higher lovers. And we know that the northern kingdom went into captivity by the Assyrians. All right? But we've been scattered even in Babylon the Great, because this is the modern Assyrian. All right? But the point is, we were what? Swallowed up among the Gentiles. There's one in the land of Ham. Let me see something. I think it's Psalms 105. We learned their ways. Land of Ham. Let me see something. Land of Ham. See if it comes up. Yep, Psalms 105, 23. All right, Israel also came into Egypt, and Jacob sojourned in the land of Ham. And he increased his people greatly, and he made them stronger than their enemies. He turned their hearts to hate his people, to deal subtly with his servants. He sent Moses, his servant, Aaron, whom he had chosen. They showed his signs among them and wonders in the land of Ham. All right, let me see. I'm trying to find. He was glad and departed. He spread a cloud. It's going into the history, coming out the wilderness. All right, chosen and inherited, get the lands of the heathen. And inherited, they must observe the statutes. Might be up in the beginning. Let me see. Bear with me, because we learned their ways. All right, more of they call famine. Ain't touch. He suffered, man. He went when they were but few until the land of Canaan right here. Let me start. It talks. Now bear with me, brothers. Sometimes you gotta look for it, learn their ways. All right, but listen to this. Let's go right here to this.
We want to go to this African state.
Listen to this.
Where I have this African confession on tape that he know we are two different manner of people. We're talking about the seed of Ham, and that they sold us into captivity, and that they was cutting our ancestors' heads off, okay, and that they was eating, okay, the heads, because they were a bunch of heathens. Just like it says in Jeremiah the 10th chapter, follow not the ways of the heathens, and how he specifically distinguished that he come from a different bloodline, a different ethnic origin from the so-called Afro-American, Jamaican, Haitian, Puerto Rican, Panamanian, Cubans, Mexicans, okay, so on and so forth, and the so-called black, brown-skinned Native American Indians, okay, and all the brothers and sisters in the shanty towns of North, Central, and South America of so-called Negroid descent.
The problem is, you Israelites, you black people in this country, what do you say about them? You call them animals or something?
I call them inferior. I call you slaves. We turn you into slaves, and when we didn't need it no more, we kick you out of Israel, out of Egypt and out of Africa. We sold you to America, and that's where we want you to stay, and we don't want you back in Africa again.
Now, you black people in this country, it's time for you to wake up and realize that this stink doo-doo eating African does not care about you. He's not your people. He hates you, and that's why he sold you out of Africa. Now, and you admit that, right?
Huh?
You're admitting that today on 42nd.
The white man is not a devil. We sold you to the white man.
Right.
If we had sold you to our devil, you would not be alive today.
Yeah, that goes into Joel. Let's go into that. You people better get spiritual, because the Lord's tired. All right? Let's go Joel 3. Okay? Let me start at verse 1. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, both kingdoms, right? I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Yahweh-Shaphat, and will plead with them there for my people. So this thing about this war that's about to, break out, World War III, you know, and the Lord's bringing all of these nations, and we see that it's happening right now in the Fertile Crescent, the Levant area, the Middle East. The Lord is slowly bringing them in. He's reeling them in, right? The Lord's doing that so he can bring judgment upon these nations, man. All right, that's when Yahweh Shai is going to appear, and the Lord is going, and the angels are going to start destroying these militaries. That's Revelation 12. All right, when it speaks about the red dragon and his angels fought Michael and his angels, well, that's talking about when Yahweh Shai comes. Because remember, Yahweh Shai is coming back with Michael the archangel, man. This is all because this is for his people. All right? With them there for my people and for my heritage, Israel. We just read that in Deuteronomy 32. Jacob is the lot of his inheritance. For my people heritage, Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. All right? You damn devils, man. And you Hamites, I was gonna listen to this. And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for a harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they might drink. Yeah. And what have ye to do with me, O Tyre? You Hamites, Zidonians. When you go look into the history, who are the Zidonians? Hamites. And Zidon and all the coasts of Palestine. Will you render me? Yeah, you damn Ishmaelites. That's why you catching hell right now. Right? That's why you catching hell right now. Let's connect the dots to the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Amos 1. Right? Let's go to verse right here. But I will kindle a fire in the wall of Rabbah. Nope, that's not the one I want. I was set for 3 chances. Ammon. This is Edom. This is it. Tyrus. This is good. Here we go. Amos 1 and 7. And as you can see, this is the Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai bringing judgment upon these nations on a low. Man, listen. But I will send a fire on the wall of Gaza, which shall devour the palaces thereof, and I will cut off the inhabitant from Ashdod, and him that holdeth the scepter from Ashkelon, and I will turn my hand against Ekron, and the remnant of the Philistines shall perish, said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. That's why, man, because you Ishmaelites and you Grecians, you know, and you Edomites and you Hamites, you all conspire together to scatter the Israelites, especially Judah, the southern kingdom. All right? So the Lord said, what did he say? Will you render me a recompense? And if you recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head? And that's what's about to happen, brothers. Judgment. The Lord is about to plead our cause, man. Because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried it into your temples, my goodly pleasant things. The children also of the Judah and the children of Jerusalem have you sold unto the Grecians, that ye may remove them far from their border. All right? Behold, I will raise them out of their place, whether ye have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head. And the Lord is about to do that. He's about to fetch. He's raising us now on a spiritual level, where the breath of life, you know, we're standing up. The prophets, the men of the Lord, you know, we're waking up that we are the Israelites. All right? And will return your recompense upon your own head. And I will sell your sons and your daughters to the hand of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabians and the people far, for the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai has spoken it. Yeah, you Edomites are going to go into slavery, and guess what? There's going to be an Edomite slave trade. There's going to be auction blocks. And you Edomites are going to be sold. They're going to sell you, man. All right? Yeah. Just what do you do to us? You're going to get it upon your head. Jeremiah 30 and 16. All right? That's it, man.
You
you already. Now let's get back. You did.
We don't want you to die yet, so we didn't
Didn't you
take the
Africans
devil.
chop our heads off in slavery and all that, and sacrifice it to your God?
We ate it. What do you mean sacrifice it?
Say it again.
We ate the goddamn heads when we chopped them off. We didn't sacrifice you.
Oh, you-
We used to eat your assholes over there.
In Africa.
Yeah.
Before you
You
sold us.
forgot that we used to eat the men over. We used to
Before
eat
you
people?
sold us to
Yeah.
America. You used to eat
And then when we got fed up of your flesh, it was no good anymore, and we thought it was unclean, we decided to sold you into slavery to get rid of you. In case you multiply and subdue the earth over there.
Okay, now, but let's get back to the point because you're trying to get away from it. Why wasn't he able to stop the hand of the Lord, the Israelite God, the God of Israel, from delivering his people from such a powerful, mighty nation? How come your God didn't do that? Let me
How
tell
come
you.
we didn't stand up for Pharaoh and save Pharaoh's arms? We said, drown in the Red Sea. We said, get your assholes, you Israelites, out of your goddamn country and take your God with you. And we don't want to see a box of you anymore.
That's a lie.
That's why you damn Hamites are gonna go into slavery too, man. That's why you gonna go down, man. Oh yeah, your time is coming too. Matter of fact, let me see. What's that? Let me just got a scripture that just came to mind. Bear with me. All right. No, what is it? Damn, I can't think of it. Let me see. Edom, shoot. Psalms 108. Moab is my Edom. Moab is my wash spot. Over Edom will I cast out my shoe. Over Philistia will I triumph. Yeah, you're going to get it too. That's a good one. But I'm not looking for... It's one where it says not going to be rain upon Ham. Rain. You know something? I think it's in Zechariah. Bear with me, brothers. Zechariah 14. All right. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, every pot in Jerusalem and in Judah should be holiness unto the Lord of hosts, Yahweh Shemel Shah. And all they that sacrifice shall come and take of them and seethe therein. And in that day there shall be no more Canaanite in the house of the Lord of hosts, Yahweh Shemel Shah. Yeah, because besides you Edomites, you Hamites, man, you fucking wicked, man. You did some wicked shit to the Israelites. All right? You're the first nation that we had to really start going into battle when we was going into the land of Canaan. You Canaanites, man. And to be honest, man, you had that land and we went in and took it, but that land was already ours because it was given to Adam, the high priest, Yahweh Shai. All right, from the beginning, that was the garden. So by default, man, you men were invaders, man. So the Lord is going to get you. You know, you ain't going to escape.
You were forced to let go the children of Israel.
No matter how we were, it doesn't matter. We were glad to see your house.
I know you was glad.
That's
You was
right.
glad because you was getting your asses kicked.
And you came back.
You was
and we
glad.
kicked you out
You
again.
was glad because you was getting your asses kicked.
No, it's when you
over there.
came back, we decided to sell you.
You was glad.
You know what? When they came back, when you came back to Africa,
You was
we
glad
started to
because you
slaves.
was getting your asses kicked. That's why. Okay, now listen.
We were beating your assholes with whip and turning to slaves. How could we get our asses kicked? We were beating your assholes with whip.
yeah?
I'm making you burden, making you carry, making you into slaves. We were whipping your asses every day.
Right, but you know what? Okay, right. He said that the problem is you Israelites, you black people in this country. What do you say about them? You call them animals or something?
I call them inferior. I call you slaves. We turn you into slaves, and when we didn't need you no more, we kick you out of Israel, and out of Egypt and out of Africa. We sold you to America, and that's where we want you to stay. We don't want you back in Africa again.
There you go. You heard it. You know, this is for you Afrocentric, all black wannabe Israelites, all the tribes of Israel, all black. This is to show you, man, the true cut of them Hamitic people, man. Ham don't care about you, man. This is for you.